With a search engine model, you can see exactly which embedding structures Google prefers.
Anytime you see similarity score, that's referring to cosine similarities, and we only do cosine similarities with vectors of digits, which are embeddings. So that's what embeddings are. If you're unfamiliar with embeddings, like AI overviews or ChatGPT uses or any of these assistants use, is they will go and retrieve snippets of content in their database. So every time we crawl a page, we break the page up into 700 character chunks on that content, and each chunk gets a cosine similarity score. And we can find things like the clusters, what does the chunk belong to on the page, what does the chunk belong to on the entire site. So there's a lot of different algorithms that come from this, one of which is this blended similarity, which if I open this up, I'll show you an example of this. So Utah EDU was one of those sites that Google preferred. You can see the blended similarity, 59%, and you can see sort of the areas that it did really well. So this is for EKG, and so for each one of these, if we click on the AI overviews visualizer, you'll see, where it matched the most, right? So any of the hot areas here, this is 63%, 62%. It's giving you an idea of the structure of the content and also where Google prefers to find its content. So this is a good example of what to do. And then you can kind of see where we are here. So 48%, we're off by quite a bit here, almost 20%. And we can figure out what that is. Why is that happening? So let's click on that and we can see, we'll probably see some blues, right? Let's see, we saw a lot of yellow. That's what it is. We're just seeing, see how much of yellow this is? So imagine if we just took all this yellow out, right, at the bottom here, then you would look good, right? You'd have some red, a little yellow, and more red, right? But you have, because there's all of this extra yellow here, so it starts to make you realize like how the structure should be on the page.